It looks like they are set. We're just waiting on blood donors to take the field. And here they go. The sorcerer from blood donors is pushing way in, and I don't know if that's intentional or if he's just kind of waiting for the fight to start. But they're going to have to pull this this very tank-heavy setup that Baguette is going to be throwing at them.
Yeah, I mean, we've got an old Mexican standoff here. Let's they saw the pop-up, so they know they're fighting. So Baguette, they're making the rounds. They're on that last win. Blood donors, though, they're like, hey, what'd you have for dinner last night? They're just standing around here. I mean, Baguette's just gonna run into him and push him over. They're like stacked up. I don't know what they're doing here.
Well, they know what they had for dinner last night. They know they had a partially cooked loaf of bread.
I mean, that's what Google Translate told me. So.
Yeah.
What is this tiara over Asuna? Is that
That's the otherworldly helm.
Oh, is that the last step? Or is that...
I think they call that a halo. Tiara is what you would wear to your Sweet 16.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's what you wear to your Sweet 16.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what I wore.
And the fight is about to begin here. Looks like blood donors is...
they're trying to push in, but I think they almost regret it. I don't know.
Yeah, they don't know what that is. Now they're really caught, and that could be a very, very big issue.
Susuna is in their backline with her tiara.
Yeah,
she got messed, but it got broken. So now she's
Sork already. Nice rank 5. He'll catch 3, but I don't know that that's going to matter. There is a lot of pressure being put out. The Sturgis is petting the Veilwalker pretty substantially, but he's just going to push in.
Minstrel on blood donors is headed the armsman on Baguette. That's not a good move in my opinion. The Templars have like crazy something.
A bit of a panic, I think, by blood donors. They've
well, she held on to it, but then she purged a stun, I believe.
Yeah, and the Sork will go down again. Minstrel's putting up speed, but they're just going to kill the Cleric, it looks like, and the Cleric will go down. Yep, and the Cleric will
I
go
believe
down.
they had a DC on blood donors.
Did they?
Yes, in the back here.
Yes.
I saw someone get rooted in DC.
Okay.
I'm not too sure who it was. But to be fair, I believe the fight was already controlled by Baguette. So
another very well executed fight by Baguette. They are showing that they have certainly thought well about this setup that appeared very unorthodox when I first looked at it.
We got negative Maelstrom out. That's a first in both tournaments.
I don't even know what that is. That the?
It's negative Maelstrom. It's a RA ability.
What is it? I don't even know what that does.
So it does like ramping damage. I know Necros get it, and I'm not too sure who gets it on this team, or who's even negative Maelstrom it is.
Is it? Is it a? Okay. Is it a dot or is it a damage or?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like it's like periodic damage, like a dot.
Okay.
But it doesn't put like a thing on you. It's just direct damage and periodic installments.
Looks like
I'm not too sure who did that, but
blood donors looked like they wanted to initiate the fight, and they got caught for it and punished. I think that was just jitters, and they've, to be fair to them, they've waited a very long time to fight, and you'd have to be sitting there getting a little bit antsy, a little bit. A lot of time to think about stuff, and perhaps they got in their own head and overthought things a little bit.